Hello everyone, this is Ms.Tina. Welcome back to our English story time. Today, Ms.Tina wants to show you a story. The story's name is The Story About Ping. The Story About Ping. Ping is a little yellow duckling. And what he's doing? What is the story about it? Let's find out. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young duck named Ping. Ping lived with his mother and his father and 2 sisters and 3 brothers and 11 aunts and 7 uncles and 42 cousins. Wow, it's a big family. Their home was a boat with 2 wise eyes on the Yangtze River. Each morning, as the sun rose from the east, Ping and his mother and his father and sisters and brothers and aunts and uncles and his 42 cousins all marched one by one down a little bridge to the shore of the Yangtze River. All day, they would hunt for snails and little fishes and other pleasant things to eat. But in the evening, as the 5 little ducks went up one day over the hill and far away. As the sun set in the west, la 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 la, would call the master of the boat. Quickly, Ping and all his many family would come squaring. Quickly, they would march one by one up over the little bridge and onto the Wise Eye boat, which was their home on the Yangtze River. Ping was always careful, very, very careful, not to be last, because the last duck to cross over the bridge always got a spank on the back. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. But one afternoon, as the shadow grew long, Ping did not hear the call because at the moment, Ping was wrong side up, trying to catch a little fish. By the time Ping was right side up, his mother and his father and his aunt were already marching, one by one, up over the bridge. By the time Ping neared the shore, his uncles and his cousin was marching over, and by the time Ping reached the shore, the last of his 42 cousins had crossed the bridge. Ping knew he would be the last, the very last duck if he crossed the bridge. Ping did not want to be spanked. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. So he did. Ping hid behind the grasses, and as the dark came and the pale moon shone in the sky, Ping watches the Wise Eye boat slowly sail away down the Yangtze River. All night long, Ping slept near the grasses on the bank of the river with his head tucked under his wing. And when the sun rose up from the east, Ping found 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. He was all alone on the Yangtze River. There was no father or mother, no sisters or brothers, no aunts or uncles, and no 42 cousins to go fishing with Ping. So Ping started out to find them, swimming down the yellow waters of the Yangtze River. As the sun rose higher in the sky, boats came, big boats and little boats, fishing boats and beggars' boats, housey boats and red boats, and all these boats had eyes to see with. But nowhere could Ping see the wise-eyed boat which was his home. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Then came a boat full of a strange dark fishing birds. Pink saw them diving for fish for their master. As each bird brought a fish to his master, he would give it a little piece of fish to pay. Closer and closer swooped the fishing birds near Pink. Now Pink could see shiny rings around their necks. Rings of metal made so tight the birds could never swallow the big fish they were catching. Swoop, splash, splash. The ring birds were dashing here and there, all about Pink. So down he ducked, and 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away, swam under the yellow water of the Yangtze River. When Pink came up to the top of the water, far away from the fishing birds, he found little crumbs floating, tender little rice cake crumbs which made a path to a houseboat. As Pink ate those crumbs, he came nearer and nearer to the houseboat. Then 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Splash! There in the water was a boy, a little boy with a barrel on his back, which was tied to a rope from the boat, just as all boat boys on the Yangtze River are tied to their boat. In the boy's hand was a rice cake. "Oh, wow!" cried the little boy, and up dashed Pink and snatched at the rice cake. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Quickly, the boy grabbed Pink and held him tight. "Quack, quack, 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 quack," cried Pink. "Oh, oh, ouch!" yelled the little boy. Pink and the boy made such a splashing and such a noise that the boy's father came running, and the boy's mother came running, and the boy's sister and brother came running, and they all looked over the edge of the boat at Pink and the boy splashing in the water of the Yangtze River. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the field far away. Then the boy's father and mother pulled at the rope which was tied to the barrel on the little boy's back. They pulled, and up came Pink and the 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Boy on the houseboat. A duck dinner has come to us," said the boy's father. "I will cook him with rice at sunset tonight," said the boy's mother. "No, no, no! My nice duck is too beautiful to eat," cried the boy. But down came 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. A basket all over Pink, and he could see no more of the boy, or the boat, or the sky, or the beautiful yellow water of the Yangtze River. All day long, Pink could see only the thin lines of the sun, which shone through the cracks in the basket, and Pink was very sad. After a long while, Pink heard the sound of oars and felt the jerk, jerk, jerk of the boat as it was rolled down the Yangtze River. Soon, the lines of sunshine which came through the cracks of the basket turned rose color, and Pink knew the sun was setting in the west. Pink heard footsteps coming near to him. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. The basket was quickly lifted, and the little boy's hands were holding Pin. Quickly, quickly! The boy dropped Pin over the side of the boat, and Pin slipped into the water, the beautiful yellow water of the Yangtze River. Then Pin heard this call, la 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 la. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Pin looked, and there near the bank of the river was a wise-eyed boat, which was Pin's home. And Pin saw his mother and his father and his aunt all marching, one by one, up over the little bridge. Swiftly, Pin turned and swam, paddling toward the shore. Now Pin could see his uncles marching one by one. Paddle, paddle. Pin hurried toward the shore. Pin saw his cousin marching one by one. Paddle, paddle. Pin near the shore. But as Pin reached the shore, the last of Pin's 42 cousins marched over the bridge, and Pin knew that he was late again. But up, 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Marched Pin up over the little bridge, and spank came the spank on Pin's back. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Then, at last, Pin was back with his mother and his father and 2 sisters and 3 brothers and 11 aunts and 7 uncles and 42 cousins. Home again on the wise-eyed boat on the Yangtze River. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the river far away. Today we are going to introduce the word story. Story, S-T-O-R-Y, story. Story 就是故事的意思哦。Hope you learn the word and enjoy the story. I will see you next time. Bye bye.